Hello, Nia.
Ah, she's up.
Old Nintendo gamer.
And son.
Hello and welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Part 70. 7th decade has just started, and the benefits of talking are there, and my goodness me, have I been doing some talking off camera, as I've been pushing Sagiri's side quests in the old prison camp in the Cadencia region. Colony 0 is now established there. I've done everything. Here we are, we're in here. But it won't, there's one side mission that it won't activate for some reason. I've got everything in order. It seems like I might be needing to push this main story or do something extra before that kicks in. Then there's another side mission before Sagiri's Ascension rank quest opens up. But for now, we're gonna keep on pushing the heroes to their rank, maximum ranks that is, level 20. Uni, are you okay there? You don't stop running, you don't stop running. So we are gonna change our hero to a hero that hasn't been ranked up yet. Rank 20, rank 20, rank 20, rank 20. Look at that, all rank 20, rank 20, rank 20. Oh, there he is. Isurd. That's our next hero to rank up. At least we're going to try and see if we can rank it up in this episode. Whoop. So we need the map. I shouldn't have gone out at all. And Isurd is from Colony Lambda, which is in the Pentalus region. So I go back to the Pentalus region. Whoa. Colony Lambda is there. There's a nice question mark there, which means that is exactly where we want to go. Equipped with Isurd in our bunch of characters. Let's get going. And Isurd. Start your rank Ascension quest.
Looking at Colony Lambda now, wouldn't you agree that it's recovered some of its spirit?
And I like that it's got full voice acting, these Ascension quests, which are quite nice.
Definitely. The atmosphere feels different to how things were, even a little while ago.
Perhaps the change isn't a vast one, but something is indeed different. If we hadn't met you, perhaps this change wouldn't have taken place. We'd have retreated into our shells.
All we did was give things a little push. I'm sure you'd have managed this by yourself, is it?
You're most kind. Either way, that doesn't change the heap of problems I'm facing. They need fixing, but I can only manage a few at a time.
It's not good if you push yourself too hard, Commander. Getting some rest is important too.
Rest? Not sure how I'd go about getting some rest. The way things are here, I always end up busy, almost without intending to.
I suppose as long as you're at your home colony, things just turn out that way, huh?
And you know, we ain't exactly experts in the art of taking a load off.
That reminds me.
Do you have an idea, Tyon?
Well, this could turn out to be nothing, but earlier I heard a Nopon merchant talking about something called a natural spa.
A spa?
Hey, we're gonna go to the hot springs.
Supposedly it's in a remote place, not easily reachable by people.
What's remoteness got to do with getting poor Isurd here to relax?
The Nopon also said it contained lots of nutrients, stimulated metabolism, promoted blood circulation.
So you're saying if we get our hands on this spa, then even Isurd could get some rest? He'll be able to recover, basically?
Like I said before, the information is questionable. It's only something I heard in passing.
Tyon.
Commander, I'm sorry, I know it's hardly a credible source.
I think I like the sound of this.
Huh?
I say we go out and we find this spa thing.
I'm not really one to talk, but I didn't think you'd be so into this.
Well, I have a passing interest in things of that ilk. But, I don't want to keep you from your journey.
Nah, don't you worry about that. More importantly, how do we go about finding this thing?
Why don't we ask somebody in the city?
Right, better than just us racking our brains about it.
My thanks, all of you.
Just leave it to us, Commander. We'll give this our undivided attention.
Unbelievable. We're gonna find the spa for Isurd. Bit of R&R. Rest and relaxation. Yes, I want to show because we are going to the city to talk to... like, just outside that mark. Otherwise it's going to automatically pop into the quest. Let's take a look around the city while we're here. Oh. Ah, we're asking around the city. That's the thing. Hey, Boomer. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to ask you a question. What's that? We're looking for something called a natural spa. Natural spa, eh? Never seen such bounties of nature with my own eyes, I'm sorry to say. Bounties of nature? What? You don't even know that? Oh, I guess you younglings only know what you know. But if you ask around among my folk my age, you should find someone who can tell you about them. In fact, someone I once knew used to go searching for spas, but they're in elusive spots never to be found. Spots like? Well, you'd hear about them being in a forest or under a cliff or deep in a cave, but nobody could ever find them. I see. Hang on, maybe the old man's been to one. Nah, maybe he's dead. I don't see him around these days, might be dead. Okay then, thanks, sorry to bother you. Sorry, can be more help. No, you've helped a lot, let's go. That's 1 of 3, okay, let's go.
I guess we won't know until we get there.
Gather enough information about natural spas. Daddy, could we get this book? Oh dear me. Mazes, the lot of them. Can I cut across here? Yes I can, right. Let's at least put me in the right half of the map. Brunel. Where the devil is that indeed? Oh, it might be Dr. Hollis. If there's somebody who knows about natural remedies. No, it's not actually. It's this. It is Hollis. What are you skulking around in the corner for, Doctor? Could we have a moment of your time? What's wrong? Is it an emergency? We want something called a natural spa. We're hoping you might know where we can get one. So you want a spa, do you? Do you know something? Sorry. It's just I hadn't heard anyone talk about one in a good while. This is quite the quaint pastime, make no mistake, but you know a spa isn't something you can just have. It's pastime? You mean like a hobby? Long ago, people used to get great lengths looking for natural spas. Soldiers tired from war would heal their wounds with their help and then come out ready to fight again. I guess you could say a spa is something you immerse in. It warms your core, and soon enough you're better, so our records say. The more we hear about this, the stranger it sounds. You soak your body and it heals. Right, though I'm sorry to say, over however many decades have all but disappeared. They can disappear? Yes, you go looking for one, but I wouldn't hold out too much hope if I were you. This has to be a great help, thank you kindly. Natural spas. Right, we got one more person to talk to about natural spas.
You to get so fired up.
Discovering the unknown serves as a good motivator.
Good jump, Tyon. Brenda. Timna. I'd like to ask you something. Oh dear, yes? Do you know something called a natural spa? I never thought I'd hear anyone ask about those things ever again. Oh, you do know something. Why, yes, of course, people used to talk about spas until the Armos came home. It's a place where you can heal your wounds, warm your spirit, and strengthen bonds with your fellow man. Whoa, they did all that? But I've never been to one. You see, in fact, they all dried up decades ago. Don't they exist anymore? Oh, they're not something you can find just anywhere. Not many here in the city know about them. But as someone who might, yeah? There is, I think. If there's someone anyone who can tell you, it's him. He's called... Give me a minute. We're counting on you, love. If you don't find it, Isurd here's going to shrivel and die from stress. Oh, come on now. It's really not that severe. Well, it's the man people call Trivia King. He's got, to know what you need. Brilliant, thank you. Who the hell is the Trivia King?
The more I hear about these natural spas, the more curious I become.
Hold a discussion at a rest spot. Where's me rest spot?
Time we got some food in, eh?
I need a city camp. There we go. I know it's just up over there, but save me running around looking for it. Like, let's have a talk.
Everyone, get some rest.
You know, you just the lady just told you got to go and find Trivia King. Wouldn't the necessary course of action be to ask her who the hell is the Trivia King? And where am I likely to find him? But no.
There we go.
Right, let's discuss this problem.
It's best we talk this through.
So, what do we know about natural spas? To summarize, hardly much of anything, except that they can heal and restore you. We didn't get the most concrete info, huh? Nobody's ever been to one. Look, this poor clod Isurd so haggard, I think you're gonna lose him. Just how do I look to you? One thing's for sure, we're not gonna find one with what we've got so far. I've got no clue where no one actually could be, like in a forest, under a cliff. Yeah, realistically, we can't blindly search everywhere. But it does sound kind of cool, right? Just soaking your body and somehow healing? Yeah, but soaking in what? It sounds like a lot like a bath. It can't just be a bath, right? From the way they talked, I thought the same. But I've never been in a bath that healed my wounds. Maybe it's a question of using the right soap. Sir, I hate to think we've wasted your time, but if we can't come up with any more results... I'm grateful for your concern, but honestly, I've just been enjoying myself. We might not be able to find anything after all the searching, but there's just something in all this talk. Just hearing that gave my heart a much-needed jolt, though that might not be the best way to put it. No, I think you have it right. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I didn't care what happens. Let's just keep searching for a little bit longer. Then let's just go and ask that bloke the people said who know about the old spa business. What, that Trivia King guy, or the supposedly dead guy? The report of his death could still turn out to have been a mite exaggerated. Was that a reference to... Anyway, Spike Milligan? We don't know whether the Trivia King and this dead or not guy are the same person, but it's worth finding out. I know I said it before, but I certainly saddled you with a tough task. Enough of that. We're giving you a spirits lift and all that. Once we find this natural spa, we'll chuck you right in it. Then you better really find it. Wasn't there a spa where, right at the beginning when Mio was going, oh, it's so hot, the desert, the desert. Right, so we gotta go and find this Khotan. How I know Khotan is the spa king. Oh, the war room. I don't want to go down to the war room, that's for sure. Let's just walk there. Let's just walk there. Can I jump over here? Good jump, Taya. Right, he's above us. Damn you, Khotan, come down here. Oh, that's a hard to reach point. Oh, that is a pain in the butt to reach, actually. Right, I gotta... if I can remember correctly, I've actually got to come around from the other side to get up there. I've only ever been up there once with that Romero and Julieta. And wasn't there a staircase? Not a staircase. Blah, 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 what's it called? Oh, come on, Tyon. Oh, I can't make it. There was a ladder in the back there, wasn't there? What Mwamba? We're running around in circles here just to get to another place. Right, so if I go... Ah, it's up there. Oh no, there's a way up here as well. Alright, great. Alright, that one's a dead end. Goddamn mazes. Who built the city like this? Alright, so let's get right at the top here. Oh, this is a dead end as well? It is! Oh, for crying out loud. I can't remember how to get back up there. I'm sure there was... Not there. Oh, I've gone completely the wrong place now. If anybody can remember, put me out of my misery. Do it anyway. I have a feeling there's something down like an alleyway. What, Monica? Right, that's not there. For a bunch of people who say they're always busy doing stuff. Oh, jeez, here it is. Right, there's a ladder here. I knew there was a ladder somewhere. Which takes you up there, and then you can drop down to the place where I was stuck before, but it also allows access to Khotan.
Excuse me, kind sir.
What? What? A bunch of hoodlums? Trying to gang up on an old man, eh?
You don't recognize the Ouroboros?
No, sir. We're searching for a natural spa.
What did you say?
Oh, we're searching...
If it's spas you're asking about, I'm who you need to be talking to.
We are talking to you, mate.
Well then. So you're the kids going around making noise about spas. You think talking to me is the way to get at all my secrets? You might be whippersnappers, but I can respect that kind of grit.
What a weird old man.
You think he actually knows anything?
Good question, Senna.
We heard that there was someone who knew much about spas, but that he had passed away. What did that old codger tell you? I ain't dying anytime soon.
Mind telling us about the spas, then?
When I was young, I used to go around them all, and a lot. There were about 4 of them. The one I liked the most was the Nordal Natural Spa. At the time, my back was killing me, but one dip, and it was healed. Amazing. The odd thing was, it was just a foot bath. I dipped my feet in, and it healed my back. What genius came up with that, eh?
I think it's all in your head,
I
pal.
only ever found 4 natural spas, and I also heard rumors of another secret one. I bet it'd do marvels for one's back.
Mate, we didn't come here to chat about your flipping back.
Hey,
We want to know where we can find a spa. If there's 4 of them, then you can...
no, they're long gone.
What?
Well, there's that secret 5th one.
Gone? You say?
Thanks to kids like you with your wars and whatever, they've been blown up, filled in.
Huh?
Natural spas need water that gushes out of the ground. No gush, no spring. You might find something if you start digging, though.
Alright.
Dig. That's your advice.
Though in times like these, start digging holes and people will think you're crazy.
Well, you certainly turned out to be a font of knowledge. I don't regret this at all.
Don't take it to heart, Tyon. We tried our best. We'll just have to accept the result. We may not have found a natural spa, but the time we spent was still worthwhile.
I suppose, Commander.
You suppose nothing. You should let someone finish when they're talking.
Go on and finish.
There is still the secret spa that I couldn't find. Oh, to be more precise, there might be...
What? Really?
I heard this when I was still young, so it might not be too credible. But the rumor goes that there was one in the Brasser geothermal belt.
Where?
But I couldn't make it. The place was crawling with monsters, inside and out.
So there is hope after all.
Long time ago, lots of people took refuge there, but not one of them came back. That's how dangerous the place is.
What you need to do is spend time leveling up.
The spa might be there. It might not. That's why I couldn't recommend the place to you.
There we go then. Hey, Isurd?
Indeed. It might be there, it might not. The more uncertain it sounds, the more it gets me excited.
Weirdo. What if it turns out to be a massive waste of time?
I never thought I'd get so excited at searching for something unknown.
Soak yourself in the spa the way you're getting now, and you're liable to broil yourself to death.
I'll take care. Thank you kindly.
Oops, nearly forgot to tell you. How to properly use the spa. Pin your ears back and listen.
I'm listening. Right now, we're off to the Cadencia region by the looks of it. Look for the spa. There it is. I think I've been there before. Not very secret, was it? I found your spa, mate. Like 50 episodes ago.
Won't be a second.
Ah. It is crawling with rather
What I think it is.
malevolent creatures. This wasn't 50 episodes ago. This was rather recent, and there are some extremely hard monsters down here. We'll try and take a wide berth, but we may have to fight to get through here. And as we don't come in here often, I'll pick these things up because there might be some rare stuff in here. Like spiders.
Pretty rare specimen.
Could it be that our natural spa is up ahead?
Whoa!
So, this is the spa.
We're here.
So it is just a great big stonking bath.
Looks can be deceiving. They told us it has special properties, remember?
Ah, it's all in people's
The
heads.
humidity is insane. Do you think the water's hot?
Huh? Hold it. Something's here.
Ah, they like to have a spa
Seems we're not
too,
the first
eh?
visitors today.
Weapons ready.
They're just soaking and healing themselves. I'm gonna slaughter them. turn my volume down. Oh, it's the horn guy. Pointed stick. Who am I hitting now? Oh, there. Side break. Oh, he did break him. Good. You're welcome. You're off, Tyon. He's a tough one, isn't he? Let's change to Ouroboros form. Switch to Uni. Ta-da! Thank you, Ouroboros. Ouroboros.
Those guys, they healed up something crazy.
Was that an effect of the spa's waters?
Does it matter anymore? Now you can just dive right on in.
Huh? But,
Right. Ready, is it?
As promised, time for us to chuck you in.
Hold up! I don't remember making any...
Disrespect to a commander.
What is the meaning of this? Commander, are you okay?
Other than my heart, I believe I'm quite all right. Thank you.
Just like the old man said, if there's nobody there, it's good manners to jump right in.
Even so, that's not...
However, the water is good.
What does it feel like?
The temperature is very pleasant.
So like I've been saying, it's just a bath.
Look, my wounds are closing as we speak.
wow. So what that man was saying, it wasn't entirely wrong, it looks like.
Yes. Now that I'm in here, I don't think I ever want to leave.
Right, my turn then.
Spars with your clothes on. Oh, at least Lance takes his clothes
Oi,
off.
What's wrong with you? Everybody get in.
Huh?
My word, I'm healing in places I didn't even know I had. Aren't you coming in? The water's fine.
Huh?
I,
Yeah, the way they talk about it as well, you can
Coming
tell.
back to life. Not that I was dead or anything.
Would I have to strip down?
Oh, right. The old man, he did say there's a proper way for getting in the water.
But I mean... right here.
You've done it before,
Hey,
I'm sure.
guys, where's your sense of culture? Get in already. You don't want it getting cold.
It's perfect for healing your wounds after a grueling battle.
but Commander,
You can be hopeless. Uni, boot him in already, will ya?
Roger that.
now wait here a minute, Uni. I never said I was going in. Spark, why did it have to end like this?
Tyon, it's a good experience for you. It wasn't so bad, was it?
Well, now that you ask.
Yeah, taking a dip wasn't bad at all.
Right. All my tiredness is just completely gone.
Did you enjoy your break?
I did. Thanks to you, I feel as if a weight's been lifted from my heart. I believed I was working for the colony, but really I was running myself into the ground.
So it was worth coming here.
It just shows that there's room in any heart to appreciate the finer things. This has given me a lot to think about. At some point, I'll have to bring everyone in the colony here.
If you can make everyone fit. In a space like this, people have to take turns. The lines will get long.
Huh. Then perhaps we need to dig some more holes. We might even discover some new springs.
You're really serious?
Once the fighting ends and people have more free time, then I might give it some serious thought. Digging a few holes shouldn't pose us too much of a challenge. We are miners after all. But wait. If we can discover many more of these spas, we could bring in people from other colonies.
Looks like you've caught the spa bug, Isurd.
Times like this are when the commander shines the brightest.
Bet you're glad we helped him, Tyon.
Yes.
You could charge
I think he's
entrance.
going to be an even greater help
Entrance
to us now.
fees.
Shall we be off? Our next objective awaits.
What's your next objective, Isurd? Hey, that's another quest. Hero, level 20, Isurd the Brasser. Geothermal belt. Very happy indeed to get another hero maxed out there. Right, let's quickly check who in my characters. Have I ranked up anything or anybody? Uni's just want to go up the number. She is Tyon's and she's just about to rank up to level 18 there. Tyon. Right, we're going to change Isurd now because Isurd is done to Juniper, rank 20. So everybody's rank 20 there. I can't do Ashira until chapter 7 of the story. Alexandria's done. I can't do Monica until chapter 7. So it's Fiona.
Me? I'll try.
Thank you, Fiona. And with Fiona, we got to go back to Colony Mu, which is in the Cadencia region, which is where we are now. So if I zoom out here, Colony Mu was over here, was it? Yes, can you see that? Let's go to the canteen. And I'll get my pen and put a line through Isurd. Complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more heroes outstanding. They're slowly getting checked off. Right, where is up there?
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
That smells gorgeous. Right, Fiona? Yes, I bet you are. Oh, what are you hanging about here for?
Fifi, listen! Hey, listen!
Oh, she very well, she.
So, the other day, right, Mickey was like, hey, hold on! You can't tell her that!
And
Tell
she's from
me,
Bristol.
Tell me! Oh, she's here! Sorry, Fifi, I'll just borrow you for 1 sec. It's about the flowers for Irma. People keep asking why we don't plant the seeds. We've been kind of brushing it off, saying it's been tough for you, but we're gonna have to do something. Ah! Right. Well, don't feel like you have to rush anything, if you're still working through your feelings. Hey, don't you guys think Tallow and Fifi have been really close lately? I feel like they've been talking alone a bunch. I think you're imagining it. Then why are you so flustered?
Because Fifi's cute.
Very fishy.
Oh, yes, Sildamary.
No, really, it's nothing. I'm just...
You've been more distant ever since Irma died.
Aya?
To get blunt with you, everyone's a bit concerned, okay?
Yeah, we really are.
We're all sad about Irma dying too, you know? But it's even worse seeing you getting so down like this.
I'm fine, really.
So why do you always dodge the issue every time we bring her up? You can't tell me it's not on purpose.
Well, they don't know that Irma's a backstabber.
It's not enough until I say it's enough. And anyway, we weren't talking to you.
That's right. This is about Fifi.
Not you, Turkenhead.
Why?
It's not just about Irma either. We're worried about the future of the colony as well. There's so much we want to discuss, but you're always busy in your own head.
Are you sure you can't share with us? I'm sorry.
I don't get it. What's going on in there, Fifi?
Don't mind them, Fiona. They'll come around, I'm sure.
So you're just gonna leave it like this?
If they knew the truth, it'd only hurt them more. And then Colony Mew would fall apart.
Oh, Fiona.
Maybe,
Probably from
but
Scotland.
with things like this, you'll be the one who's hurting.
Yep.
I haven't decided what to do about the flowers for Irma yet. I'm going to pay a quick visit to the flower garden, okay? Is she gonna be all right?
She made a choice to protect her friends, but it created distance between them. Seems like a thankless endeavor to me.
Do you think there's anything we could do, Lance?
Well, yeah. I reckon she's forgetting something pretty important here. All we gotta do is remind her. Better get ourselves over to the flower garden.
A farewell reset.
So that's the state of affairs.
And the flower garden is down here and up there. Come on, Fiona. What are you gonna do?
I wanted to change so I could stay together with my friends. But all I do is wallow in my own misery. Just not getting anywhere. I hate this. I keep missing you, Irma. And I hate that too.
Oi, Turkin Bun!
Huh? You mean me?
Who else would I mean? You're the dummy hurting your friends and yourself and then pretending not to notice. It ain't like you. I thought you wanted to build a new future for Colony Mew.
And you gotta build the future on the truth.
I know, alright? I know things can't stay like this much longer. But I'm just so scared. I don't know if I can make the right choices. I feel like I'll make some fundamental mistake, and it's terrifying.
You've done that already, I think.
Even though we're here. If you can't figure it out yourself, that's when you put your heads together with others. You even think of that?
I agree with my colleague here. Though I must point out that putting his head with others may have adverse effects.
Watch it.
Hey, I know being afraid. Trust me. But a worry shared is a worry halved, yeah? We want to help you, Fifi. Sani, that's so nice.
If Manana can lend wing with anything, please say.
Manana banana.
You don't have to wrestle with everything alone. Next time you forget your friends, I'm gonna call you Fiona Featherhead.
That sounds cute. Manana also want to be called.
I'll have to come up with something special for you.
Everyone, thank you. Okay, so about the flowers for Irma.
Cannot grow flowers for Irma.
What was that, Goo?
Instead, have to bury this. Gugu asked by Irma.
Huh?
Are we only finding out about this right
What's
now?
this?
Tariku look like key maybe, but also look super old.
A key? But what does it unlock?
Didn't you say she used to wander off someplace?
Ah, so maybe this is connected somehow. Goo, did you hear anything else?
Sorry, but nothing.
Irma was woman of many secrets.
Well, in an absence of obvious leads, we'll just have to gather information ourselves. If possible, we should investigate the Erythia relay base. Irma was meant to be in charge of this whole region. We may come across some form of evidence there.
You think she left us a sign or something?
If she'd left anything, it would have been camouflaged at the time. Now, however...
The effects of her power won't work anymore. You might see something that was hidden before.
Even without leads, should still go. Might
she was a
discover more
console, by
about
the way.
steps of Irma than Fiona
If
knew
you
previous.
didn't want to go back and watch that entire
Someone's being
Colony
unusually
Moon
nice.
saga.
The Lance can fix own power frame from now on.
What? What did I say?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, look. You laughed. That's a good start. Let's go to Erythia relay base and check it out. All right.
We'll look for information on the terminal in the data archives, like before.
So that's the state of affairs.
It is the state of affairs, Tyon. We are going to the Erythia relay base.
I wonder what we'll find.
Oh, it's upstairs, isn't it? Where's the
See when we get
staircase?
there, won't we?
Oops, they found us.
Oh, how noble of you to defend the door. You have been conquered. There we go.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyle?
Don't block me again, pal. Back to the terminal. It's terminal, it is.
They just keep on coming.
Hold soldiers off and check terminal.
Good call. Go for it, Riku.
Riku check?
It'd save the most time.
Riku not particularly adept at.
It's okay. Manana here also.
Yeah, I'm sure you do a good job, Manana.
Riku really worried.
Yep, me
We'll
too.
figure it out together. Manana Banana is strong when it counts, and Rickles can keep a cool head.
Rickles.
Even if you're not great at something, your friends can always cover your weakness.
Here they come.
We'll never let them through.
We get away with not getting broken. Break. Topple. Slammed. Alright, so the tough guy's down. was a bit of a massacre, wasn't it?
Seems like it's over, right?
Riku and Manana also cleaned up over here, somehow.
A large-scale map of Agnian territories. Must be strategic military information.
Sure, fancy. But how do we pinpoint where Irma might have been from this?
Please to direct complaints elsewhere. Security much too tight to crack.
It seemed locked even more tightly than last time.
Seriously? Oh, Sparks.
No, hang on. How about here? The map showing a military installation.
Huh? But there was never anything there.
Is map wrong then?
No. The management system is still functional. There's something here. No mistaking it.
Then we should definitely check it out, Fifi.
Let's definitely go and check it out. Right, blah blah blah. Patalina Bay Door. Ah. Somewhere we have been before. Can't get there. The nearest place. Let's go down to Colony Mew Barracks. Out the back entrance door here. Onto our ship, the Boundary.
I love the sea!
I'm gonna swim this way, can I? Right, disembark.
I never knew this existed.
Oh, I've been here
There
before.
doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Ah, the door. Yeah, I have been here before. There's just a door in the middle of the thing locked. This is where... What was Irma hiding? Just about to find out, I suppose.
We've never been here before.
I'm curious. But
Documents.
scared too. What's this? Irma's private data. And here, someone else's.
It could be the settings she used for her aliases. This may have been her trying to decide what kind of person to become.
She also might have needed to disguise herself as someone else when dealing with Kevez.
Here's a list of targets for harvesting. And it seems to include Kavesi people.
She must have served as consul for Kevez too. The periods when she disappeared must have been times when she acted as a Kavesi consul.
Fifi, how are you holding up? I should have known we'd find something. So why does it hurt so much?
It must be really hard for you. You must feel like you're getting knocked down time and again.
But that's how you build yourself up.
But still, you've decided you want to know the truth. Am I wrong?
No, that's precisely it. I decided I didn't want to forget, even if it hurts.
Still, a bit early to be making decisions though, huh?
True, true. We not used key yet.
Friend got to keep it together. Fiona already learned they're more in world than can see with eyes.
Yeah. Thank you, Rickles.
Rickles, innit?
Is this box...
A seashell and glass? And some thingamajig.
They're from me. Gifts for her birthday. The shell is from when we found matching ones. And this, a charm we all made together.
They've been stored carefully.
They were important. But she wanted them locked away. Her feelings.
It would be a whole lot easier if we just pinned her as bad. Problem is, though, that'd be missing the whole point.
It's hard to sort fact from fiction. That's why we're stuck, umming and ahhing.
Have you found it now? What matters? To make it through. She reminded me at the very end. And our promise. It lives within me even now.
Friend can keep promise.
Yeah. Finally. I understand. Irma.
She was duplicitous. Oh.
And this? We're just gonna leave it?
It will be easier to show everyone, rather than just telling them.
So you'll tell him what the deal is?
Some won't be able to accept it, I'm sure. But still, for the new colony Mew, we have to be strong enough to face anything, even things we don't want to see. Unless we can overcome that hurdle, I think we won't be able to really change. And that's what Irma taught me. Are you all right? Thanks, Henny. I'm fine. Irma's not with us anymore. But the things that she left for me are many. The colony, my friends, I'll protect them with all my might. Come on. There's a lot to do.
Good, she's pulled herself together. Right there was something else in here.
So that's the state of affairs.
Well, it looks like the times and destinations the console visits are logged here. Oh, is she staying here alone, maybe? But there's no bath.
Is this a consul's mask?
Smell of mystery very strong in this place. Must be secret base.
Oh, it's a list of individuals harvested from Agnus and Kevis. What's that? There's an X next to the names of everyone from Colony Mew. And looks like the details are laid out here. Name, term, gender, the lot. Is that the data from soldiers Irma was posing and then? Right, so that is what she was up to. What I need to do is press Y, then plus, and we're gonna go back to Bed of Woes and Wishes.
Aya, everyone. I've got something to say to you all. I'm sorry for the worries. I wasn't sure if I should tell you about Irma.
Did something happen?
Well, Irma's dead.
We thought you were just out of sorts. That you were trying to get over her death. There's more to it than that, then.
Yeah. I couldn't face it. I just didn't want to see you all hurt. I was only seeing what I wanted to. I think doing that only hurt you more.
Hang on. What's this about? You didn't do anything wrong, Fifi.
Irma was wrong, but she wasn't the only one. It took some time, but now I know. I want to start again. Work to rebuild it all. I want to come clean. Will you hear my story? I'm a lousy commander. Sorry.
Oh, come off it. We're the ones who should be sorry for letting you struggle alone.
It might take some time. Is that all right?
Of course.
We'll help you shoulder it.
Of course we will. We all will.
Wow. She sure is brave for such a crybaby.
She was afraid of making mistakes before now. Do you think she's over that?
No.
I doubt it'll be that easy. But, so what if she does? At least now, she knows she won't be staying wrong for long. I reckon that's the case, anyhow.
Makes you think. We could learn from them.
Yeah.
Yes! 2 Ascension rank quests in one video. The signifier, proud Fifi banner.
So that's the state of affairs.
So, no, we're not going to push the main story. We are... Wait over there. If I walk around this place now, I bet there are people going, oh, what? But I'm not going to walk around this place. That is Colony Mew done. So I get my pen, I get my little checklist. Fiona's done.
So that's the state of affairs.
Let's go and look at the heroes. We could be heroes. Just for one day. So everybody's done that I can do, apart from ones that go up to level 7, like Ashira and Monica. Soul Hacker Triton, he's level 20. Here is Gondor, she's only level 10, but that is only unlockable. Her Ascension rank quest is only unlockable after Chapter 7. Miyabi is the only one left, because I can't do Sagiri either until things. So I'm going to choose Glory Song Miyabi, and apparently with Miyabi I need to go to the city. And Michiba Canteen, where's the city? Where's the canteen? Maybe this is going to unlock at another time. I can't see. This is a weird one though. Where do you have to overhear somebody, or is that Gondor's one? I can't remember. Or is it Senna's? Maybe this is a chapter 7 as well. I didn't hear. Maybe this is going to be a short episode. A couple of things I do want to try if this doesn't work though. Where's the canteen? I do have Miyabi in my... Yeah, nothing here.
Are you guys hungry?
You guys hungry?
Do people have to make so much noise?
There's nothing to discuss. So...
Everyone got their strength back?
I'll have to do a bit of research about how to unlock Miyabi's Ascension rank quest here, as it is not unlockable just yet. So the last thing I want to do here then is go back to... Legat prison camp. Because I just want to see if this is... There's a side quest here that I want to do. Has it unlocked? Do I need Sagiri in my roster? I had so many questions. If not, Sagiri's here. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. There should be something in this main hall that needs to be questioned. That is not. Wonder if I change my hero to Sagiri.
Ferron unit number 7.
Ferron unit number 7. There you are. Ferron unit number 7. No, this quest in here won't start as I've been promised. It looks like I'm gonna have to push the story forward. So with that, let's, because this is only an hour long, let's do the story for half an hour, shall we? Destination map. I finished all this area down here, marvelous. Then let's go back to What's this? Oh, P Caravan. Does it look like I can go the Guava Junction? The Gava Junction. Let's go there. Let's go and see a cutscene before we finish today. Giving up. When in battle, you can hold minus to open the battle menu. Select give up to abandon the battle and return to the last landmark you passed. I didn't know giving up was an option.
Energy source secured.
Right then, pushing into the snowy climbs of the upper Aetia region. There's an airdrop which was locked before. I think that is the very one. It keeps on dropping in. There's a bunch of Kavesi and Angus soldiers having a scrap over there, by the way, by the look.
I think we're about halfway to the summit.
Oh, really?
We've just got to stick it out a little longer then.
Let's map out this area better then, innit?
Is that what I think it is?
It's a bunnet. Right, there's nothing I can do about getting up there. We gotta come around and trip this trap.
Enemy intends to attack us. Eyes over here!
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we've been attacked by both. They're fighting together now. Oh ho ho! Interesting indeed. Oh. Cheers, good gem. Who's next? Good job, Tyon.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Looks like there's a drop down there. Ah, that's where the colony Gamma or whatever it is down there. I forget which colony it is, but remarkable bit of scenery. What, Uni?
Up? So, you've got M's memories.
Uni,
Why are we whispering? Roll with it.
I do, yeah. Why though?
So tell me stuff.
Tell you what stuff?
Stuff about the Queen and Mobius. Anything you got.
But like what exactly?
Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
We want to know this stuff too, right?
Well, I suppose. But still.
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that Em didn't. Oh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck? Well, I suppose so.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay?
All right, I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course.
Yep, you gotta move on. Ask the Queen herself. Delightful. I'm a bit over-leveled for this, don't you think? Those two rutting rams there. I want bonus experience, actually.
The outcome is patently clear.
Let's light these muggers up.
Yay! More experience.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Oh, Lance wants something a bit meatier, does he? Right, there is a question mark there, and I should imagine that question mark is a quest of some sorts.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
What would he be doing here?
Mio, are we there yet?
Not long now. Hang in there.
Gotta be a toughie, huh?
It's a beauty. Where's that question mark? Let's go back down here. First things first, yes. Oh, it's a camp. Come on. Oh, it's Doran and Bam Bam. Welcome back, you two. Vision of Doran very terrible, so bad eyes. Oh, what kind of things heads I? Bam Bam saw extremely giant monster. Oh, look, if it wasn't extremely giant, I would have definitely seen it too. I see. It's that time again. Oh, what's this about a giant monster? Yes, giant monster seen by very eyes of Bam Bam is gigantonormous monster. Yeah, but everything's gigantic to a little pipsqueak like you. Bam Bam can't tell the difference between medium, big, big. And don't call Bam Bam pipsqueak. Bam Bam begging for friends to verify honesty of Bam Bam. We find proofs together. They're asking us to go hunting for a giant monster. Okay, well, where did you see it? Bam Bam see on Piolu path. Bam Bam taking walk all innocent and see by chance. Well, I guess this is our business too, so we'll go with you. Such good friend. I thought I was your friend. I still think this is some wild goose chase stuff. It's a side quest, and I'll be doing that in my own time.
So that's the state of affairs.
There is a camp there. I'll be coming back to that at another time. There's a gold monster here, and just to show you what I can do, I don't want to change the heroes, but if I go to, for example, Senna, and I change Senna's attacker to, what's his face, Triton. I know it's level, where's Triton? Level 20, but
Line him up, I'll knock him down.
Pound and Senna. this could be a chance to learn some more.
Don't let your guard down for a second.
Chance to learn another soul. Soul hacked. Can't break him. Ah, because the side break wasn't ready. Now. Oh, I still can't break it. Come on. Another break. I should have just enough time to get in top. Oh, he's toppled already. Toppled again. You ain't going anywhere, mate. Alright, what I'm trying to do is get to the interlink level 3. Join in Ouroboros form with Uni, then chain attack. I'm not gonna do anything else. Me next. Yeah, let's make sure everybody is feeling tip-top and healed up to the max. Certainly did something to Ion, it was a booty. Meteorites on your head. Bravo!
Just give me the word. You right to get mine.
Point limit, and then we hit them with Tyon again. Yes, to get the maximum out of this. He's a tough customer, and he was 800% damage, and we're just tickling him. We should have done a full I can't believe we're into interlink level 2 already. Not complaining. There we go. Soul hacked. I'm the girl with the gall. Alright then, Senna, let's go back to you. If I went to Y now... We could learn something else. Healing rest. Hey, we got an art learnt. Very good. But I'm gonna change your class again because important to get ranked up here, Senna.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
Let's go, Senna. And
Rare item obtained.
Change of plans.
yep, we're going to the main story for 10-15 minutes. Let's see what unfolds here, shall we?
Huh? This is new.
Glad I made this journey. There's nothing special here.
It's under you,
Friends,
probably.
shall we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
Or is this the Agnian Queen, which means this is near, isn't it? You're gonna go back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so cool. Oh my goodness me.
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
If they didn't, the consoles would have had something to say. What the... Oh, lovely.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then? Yes. Right at the very top.
Awesome.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
Arrival in new area confirmed.
The Cloud Keep.
It's been one revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Yeah, it's forever. I suppose there is a bottom some place. At some point you will... Gravity will
Arrival in new area confirmed.
affect your bones.
Ah, at last.
So this is the Cloud Keep. It's certainly lavish.
Right then, let's map this area out then, Taeyon. And they said it's above us, but as always, what's below us?
All right. It's open.
Rare item obtained.
Interesting. What the hell is that? Looks like the only way is up. trying to work out where things are.
Man, get a load of this place. Do you think the Queen's really
Quite
here?
spectacular, yes.
If you fall off, you're on your own.
You think we'll be able to meet the real Queen soon?
I'm feeling kind of tense.
If I know anything about this queen, I've known this queen from Xenoblade 2. Marvelous. Right, we're not... Oh,
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
what, Uni? What about you, love?
We're here.
Yes.
Well, well, well. Looks like a sleeping chamber that we found Pyra in right at the beginning of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, does it not?
She's really pretty. It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnus.
She's sleeping and not dead, right? Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
Hello, Nia.
Ah! She's up!
Who dares defile my sleep? I wasn't expecting that.
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
How delicious. I can taste your despair already. I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
We'll have to take down you consoles.
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played.
Yoren, are you seriously
Oh, he's gone.
Seriously, what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Deadweight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life.
Remember, you just know Joran as just one.
Let's go, Jay.
You won't get away.
You tie on hard end, didn't he? I'm gonna have to interlink already, just in case. I took a pound in. Come on, Uni. Going down, Joran. I need healing. Anybody? Thank you. I didn't use one of my skills. My health is too low. Chain attack. Reduces enemy physical and ether defense by 30% during the chain attack. Let's go Sagiri. We can heal up now. Lovely. Multiplies TP benefit when the hero completes an order, and she's going to complete this order. Side attack, is that from the side? I can't tell. Yes, it is. Bosh of that. Heroic chain. Slammed. Top or I don't want to push it too much. There we go. 93. Let's get Tyon up a little bit more. On your ass, Joran, on your ass. I get a bunch of weak ones now, unfortunately. First blood. Oh, nice. Much tougher than I thought it would be. Let's do your butterfly. Oh, butterfly blades. Yes, please. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Back in action. We're not gonna make it. Damn it. It's a shame. It's just about to drop anyway. Right, that is it. Joran's down. Take down this puppet, innit? Puppets down on the Mobius D. Lovely. Ha ha! And blaze. Let's try another chain attack. Come on, Uni. Heal everybody up. Tactical point limit. Bosh. Running me up. Let's just do it. Lance should be fine to get over 20 there. There you go. Doesn't multiply as much as I thought it would. Ha ha! Nearly there, nearly there. You're gonna die on the floor, pal.
This is unacceptable.
You're the one that killed past
Must be
Uni.
nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above. But I was a worm.
Yoren, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went... But Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lonely worm feels.
Yoren! Just how could you possibly think like
Hundreds of lives being
that? You
pushed
wanted
down.
approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
And we still kicked your butt.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like, that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak.
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices.
Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them. Anything at all.
See, China, you want choices. Democracy.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser. You
Good for nothing shit for brains!
Oh, has he merged with Yoren?
Yoren! An interlink? He's taken him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
Another fight?
D.
Bring it on.
You scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Ah well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
They're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
Oh, he's definitely like the guy, I've forgotten his name, Rhaegar, whatever his name was from Xenoblade 1. He's gonna kill her as well, isn't he? Yep. Absolute psychopath.
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the Furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
Huh.
There they were, staring back at me.
He's mad.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag!
Yeah, Uni, what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
Definitely.
If you fancy your chances, take
He just
your
did.
shot.
He slammed
I'll
him.
be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Ah, we're at the bottom now. Mobius D&J. Come on, break. Didn't break, resisted it. Let's try a break again. Nope. Senna's in trouble. Let's try a break again. 3 times he's resisted the break. Just try a break on his own. No, resisted completely. Until I'm level 3, I know. Can't, I gotta do it now. I can't have him targeting me. Ah. It is, but let's get one last hit off. Down and a chain attack. Right, let's heal him up. Lance needs a little bit more healing, so does Mio, but we're looking pretty good. Bring me back, pal. Cool. That's it. Everybody max healed, I think. Is she gonna make us? Maybe not. She will this time though. Bravo! Oh, I didn't expect that to go over 100. Oh, he's nearly down to half. There you go. rage mode now. Break. He's healing himself then. Is there anything around here that's healing him? He's healing himself massively. Look. Oh, he's not healing up anymore though. Security's down. Definitely need some group healing. Ho ho! Sigiri is right at the edge of her life. Have that. Have that, pal. Good job, Uni. 70 TP. Oh, just about. Yeah, we'll have just enough to get another round out of this. What are you laughing at? You're on your ass. He's getting back up though. Fucking heck. And what I can do. Oh, he's down. Alright, once this is played out. Oh. worth. Yeah, that took a while to load in, didn't it?
I lost! Impossible! I won't accept it! I am D of the Mobius! The man who is black blazed dark! I won't be beaten by some idiot upstart!
You did, man.
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it,
I think Yoren's gonna choose to sacrifice
true
himself
So let me
to
tell
take
you,
down Deadweight Dirk.
you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
It's okay. It's just chapter 6 is coming to an end and just taken down one of the serious Mobius.
I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that?
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move. Cut it off! Jay! Cancel me into limp now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Zed wasn't smart choosing Yoren as a Mobius, was he?
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop! If I die here, I won't...
You won't what?
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren. Maybe if we meet again. Yeah. And next time, we will win.
Kaboom.
That was... Yoren.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well...
Is the Queen really dead?
What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead...
Wow. That bastard! Stuck me good, he did. 2 centuries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
What?
What?
Oh,
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood
Was there?
everywhere.
but now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
You are... Oh, that's good. So it worked after all.
Your Majesty.
My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnus, one wing of Ionios.
Will you save the game? Oh yes, I most certainly will. Saving
It's vital to keep
131 hours. Oops, I just saved the game. Back.
N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
Melia.
" 300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
we will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed. In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen
He's Elvis, isn't he?
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen. To what end? To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators. A key? A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Agnus and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin.
Through a process of catalysis between the origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End?
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us?
Keys? Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen. From Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you...
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
No. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
Why not tell us?
All right.
Come this way.
We have some new names.
Rank up, and as we're in the Queen's Chamber here, thank you for watching episode 70 of Xenoblade Chronicles. Yes, it's been a beautifully long episode. We'll be carrying on in the light of these revelations of the colliding of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 world, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 world, which didn't happen. It seemed to be stopped by Zed, whoever he is. And I have a guess. It's the man that was called Alvis. Back to see if I'm correct in episode 71. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, our private Discord server, and you can support us via Ko-fi. All the relevant links are in the description below and in the banner above.